Hello and welcome yet again to another quest. This one's a bit more of a bitch though, but it's doable. I've done it twice before now just to see if it was actually doable, which it is. Mad King Thorn appreciates your recent efforts on his behalf in the underworld. However, my liege requires more information about the coming of Dhuum. The Mad King also requires pie, but that's not my problem. I wish to make use of your talents once again if you are willing. Travel to the underworld on the Mad King's behalf and seek out the 7 Reapers. Implore each Reaper to meet with King Frozenwind and assess the severity of the threat. Be polite and diplomatic. Reapers respond well to courtesy. Report back to me when you have the information the Mad King seeks. As before, you will use a transmorphic tonic to change. Once transformed, you may speak to the voice. Yeah. Okay. And this one is gonna take at least 3 videos. It's about 30 minutes long, guys. Seriously. However, the reward is well worth it. I totally recommend doing this quest. If they have it again last year, because I'm pretty sure that this video is going to be out after Halloween. Okay, meet you. Welcome to the Temple of Ages again, my children. I have decided that when I am going from town to town, at least during the Halloween event, I shall cut that part out due to the fact that it takes a long time with the lag for some reason. No matter. Okay, let's do this. As I was saying, I've previously done this with 3 other characters, so I think I said 2 before I was able to do another run because something came up. So let's do this. Oh, and anybody who doesn't know, the name is based off of the song Don't Fear the Reaper. And this is gonna take quite a while, guys. This one, I've been able to get it down to roughly 20 minutes long, the shortest. Closer to 22 minutes is the shortest I've ever gotten this down to. And that's no joke. I've tried to see if I could get it down any shorter, but this is gonna take quite a while. And I might mess up. Hopefully I do not. If I do not, that'd be great. Sometimes you get really unlucky with the placement of the enemies. Most of the time you do just fine. Let me turn off that fan, because otherwise it'll keep making too much noise. Now then, most people, the first couple times that I did this, I did not go this way, so make sure you remember this, because this makes it a little bit shorter. Most of the time I happen to forget about that. And most of the time have gone the long way before. However, not this time, obviously. And this one takes a lot longer than yesterday's. However, since I did yesterday's with all my characters, so I now know how to productively do this effectively. Those won't attack me yet. Oh, well, that's the first. Most of the time they don't get a chance to attack me because I'm moving too fast. Probably my candy cane or my sugar rush ability ran out then. That would be really nice if they made that into a real skill too. Especially if it was like no profession class, or it was like based off of sugar rush title, sweet tooth title, because then the first title could be for half of that, and then the second title could be for withered and fabulous Reaper of the Twin-Stepped Mountains. I bring you cordial best wishes from the Mad King Thorn. I least request your guidance on a subject of great concern, Dhuum. I got the voices mixed up, sorry about that. Greetings, colorful candy creature. What guidance may I provide you, Lord? Your fellow Reapers are meeting with King Frozenwood at the Hall of Judgment to discuss Dhuum. As an agent of the King, I humbly beg you to attend. Your deference pleases me. I shall grant your King's request and travel to the Hall of Judgment. Yes, and now we have to do that 7 more times. Oh, I'm not gonna do that voice at the moment, sorry guys. I gotta actually concentrate, and talking in a different voice does not help with the concentration factor. Because this can get quite bitchy at times. It can get really frustrating and troublesome, so if I don't focus on the voice the best at the moment. Ah, screw it, I'll just do the voice. Yes, because this mission can be quite difficult. However, I think that after doing it 3 times, and only failing twice, I can do the voice without having to worry too much. Hopefully, at least. Yes. That would be quite nice when you agree. Plus... oh boy, that's bad lag. It must be from all those enemies. I don't want to think about what will happen when the Mind Blade Spectres get here then. Hopefully nothing much. Oh, I activated that too early. Give me a second, guys. You gotta wait for it to go again. Otherwise, you kind of get a little bit boned for the next part that's coming up here. Because as soon as you see these things spawn, you need to run past them. Otherwise, they can be a nuisance. Yes. Same with this part here. If you do anything too early here, you kind of screw yourself over by mistake. Screw it. I'm just gonna take the easy way out this time. Most of the time I can get past them without having to worry about that. However, I didn't this time. But that's okay. I can just wait for it to recharge because I do need that skill now. Because these guys inflict too much damage otherwise. And if I let them, they can kill me quite swiftly and easily. However, I don't plan on letting them do that. No, no, no. That would be quite foolish of me. Yes. Okay, he'll be knocked down for 10 seconds, and then I can just swoop in here. And now. Most of the time they cast Spark of Rodgord upon you first, instead of an actually useful spell. Sometimes they do cast Immolation on you, however. You do need to be quite careful then. That does roughly 100 damage. Sometimes they cast Meteor Shower. That skill doesn't matter either, though, due to the fact that it takes 5 seconds to cast off, so you can get away before then. This part is annoying due to the fact that you get the tar cast upon you. It makes you run 33% slower. However, with Sugar Rush, you run 50% faster for 10 seconds, so it kind of counterbalances each other out, except for that Sugar Rush lasts 5 seconds. Or only 10 seconds, and it has a 15-second recharge. But that's okay. That doesn't matter too much. Yes. I bear greetings from Mad King Dawn to you, most excellent of all Reapers, custodian of the glorious and picturesque spawning pools. Picturesque. My lord has need of your vast knowledge of peerless wisdom. Spare me your empty flattery, Candyman. The deranged spirit you call Master seeks knowledge of Dhuum, does he not? Yes, wise Reaper, how did you know? I know all that transpires in the underworld. You intend to ask me to meet with King Frozenwind and my fellow Reapers. Do not save your words, for I are ready to depart to the Hall of Judgment. And boobies. Okay, I'm gonna turn on one little thing. Hopefully that won't affect too terribly much.